Happy Friday. Today we are going to make Frito Pie here on Making Meals Better with Ken, the cook, and me, Denise. So, Frito Pie, here's what he's got started.
How?
Not how, what you got started?
So I'm browning the hamburger and the onions, about a pound of hamburger, a little bit more than a pound. Get that browned up. And we're gonna do just like you do with making your taco meat for like tacos. We're gonna put our seasoning in there and our water in there and get that all mixed up. We're gonna add black beans, a can of black beans. We're gonna add a 19-ounce can of enchilada sauce.
Is it spicy?
It's mild.
Thank you.
I went with a little bit more expensive because it was the exact 19 ounces I need. Or I could have got the two cheaper ones, which would have been about 20 cents cheaper, and I would have had about an extra ounce of sauce. But I was going for flavor. Sometimes you buy those everyday essentials and stuff like that, they don't have the flavor.
But sometimes they do.
Yeah, sometimes, but it's a name brand. I decided to go with the name brand. So we've got that. We've got Mexican cheese, flavored style cheese. I'm going to use refried beans with mine on the side. It says garnish with guacamole and sour cream. I'm going to garnish mine with refried beans. I'm going to use the main ingredient is Fritos.
Frito Pie.
Buy them at my store. Support me. I need the money. We got green onions, quarter cup of green onions for topping at the end. Yeah. Anyways, ignore her. Hi, baby. So, turn that down a little bit. I got that just about brown, so I use 93% hamburger, 93.7. I got it cheap. $4 for just over a pound.
It's pretty good.
So I don't have to really drain it. So first time doing this recipe, I gotta get this out of the way.
Is this Cooking Professionals again?
What's that?
Is this from Cooking Professionals?
Yeah. So what we got is we do that. So brown, drain, season, mix, add water, heat to a boiling. Reduce to medium heat, simmer uncovered until thick. Stir in enchilada sauce and black beans.
Does this all get baked in the end?
Yes. That's why we got the casserole pan.
Casserole pan.
Mix this all up good. Turn that heat back up a little bit so it'll start to boil. Try and coat it as good as we can. I want to put the refried beans right in with it, but Denise said no.
I said follow the recipe.
You can't follow a recipe to exact. You have to tweak it and.
You have to add garlic with your heart.
You have to make it your own.
But first you should make it how they say so you know how you like it or don't like it.
Everything's good with beans.
The first time around.
So that's why we're doing beans on the side.
Well, got beans inside it too. Might throw your timing all off if you put like a thick refried bean in it.
These recipe times are never correct. You always gotta cook them longer. So we're gonna do this and we get this out of the way because we don't need that no more. I just had water in it so it can go upside down and dry.
Happy last day of winter.
Got the convertible out today.
Somebody's got ants in his pants. Somebody has to wait till she has 6 months in with the other car before she can switch.
Well, my thing is, I could drive the truck or the convertible. I get the same gas mileage, so I decided to take the car out.
Because it's sunny. Because, it's pretend warm. Not warm to take the top down.
Now, I've seen people with their tops on today, but not that I would do it. I was on my way to the car wash, so haven't been washing over here. Break time!
Oh dear.
I didn't get a chance to wash it before I put it away, so I couldn't even cover it, so it got even dirtier from the garage dust and shit. Alright, that's looking pretty sexy in there.
Oh yeah, sexy.
Alright,
Now what? Now what?
got that going. Supposed to do it till it's thick, so okay, so now we're gonna do our enchilada sauce and our black beans. Then we're going to stir in the enchilada sauce and black beans, cook 1 to 2 minutes or until heated thoroughly.
Smells good.
Taco seasoning.
Yeah, I know. Poof, there went the beans.
Poof, there went the beans.
There's the sauce. Saucy. Saucy. Saucy.
And the can just tipped upside down, so all the juice that was inside still is going to get all over the inside of the
Guess
can.
what we're doing this weekend? It'll be nice. We'll clean out the recycle bins, garbage.
So I'm going to turn this heat up so it cooks a little bit quicker. I'm going to use my handy dandy electric frying pan just because
It's easier.
easier and it's more like a 12-inch than anything I got. My 12-inch pan that I got, my big pan doesn't quite cover it covers the burner too much. The burner isn't quite big enough to cover it, so it just heats in the center, so I don't like it
Because you get raw meat when you have it on the outside.
So I turned it up so this cooks a little bit quicker. Plus that's the best thing, I can turn the heat up, I can just heat it, cook it, boom, instantly heats. You don't have to wait for like the frying pan to heat on the stove, especially with an electric stove. If I had a gas stove, I wouldn't worry so much. I prefer gas stoves because it's easier to cook on. You don't burn stuff that's bad.
Okay, time for a vote. Gas or electric? Put it in the comments. Isn't that fun?
Gas all the way.
Ken is on the gas team. That's why we have 2 forms of beans. I'm hilarious. Yeah, I am. There's Miss Thing, enjoying the day, but keeping an eye on the kitchen. And maybe the neighbor's yard. Bang.
So while that's going, hey baby girl, we're gonna take our Fritos. It says it says 9.25 ounces. That's 9 1/4, 9.25. Perfect. So what we want to do?
I want one.
Fritos?
I want one. Now, of course, we're down to 9 ounces now, but
So place 4 cups of corn chips. This is about 5.5 cups. We'll call that 4 ounces. Put those away from the mama.
how rude.
All right. So 2 cups of cheese, 8 ounces. Now, 6 ounces or 12 ounces. I prefer more cheese.
So are you putting it all in, or just
Well, I'm
some
gonna-
now and some for the top?
Yeah, you put some now, and you put some on the top. Yeah. So just watch. I'm cooking. You just watch. 1 cup of cheese.
Just watching. Just watching. Just watching.
This is finally shredded, so I'm going to use about half the cheese here. Just because I like cheese. Cheese is good.
Just for the record, I was the one that picked out this recipe. I'm intrigued by it. He's just ecstatic because I went with some taco form of something something.
I think my pan's too shallow.
Suck it up, Buttercup. I think it's gonna be fine.
But we gotta get all this and that.
We'll spread it around the whole diameter, the whole length, the whole thing, not just in the middle.
So I'm just gonna do this the simple way. I'm just gonna spoon it out instead of pouring it. I'll get most
Probably
of
a
it
good
out.
idea.
I'll get most of it out, then I'll pour what's left, the juice and that stuff. Turn that off.
If you're catching the replay, be sure you let us know, gas or electric. What's your favorite? What's your choice?
I prefer you wouldn't use gas after you eat this.
I wouldn't use gas or have gas.
Either or.
Back at ya.
I'm a guy, I'm supposed to have gas.
Only in your car.
Which I get to take on, you can't.
I don't want to take yours out. Mine can sit another week. You're not going to have any top-down days.
Alright.
It's too cold.
Back room, zoom, zoom.
For the record, plenty of room yet.
Scooch, pooch. Oh, that smells good. Oh, sorry, I was getting into it. Sorry. It just smells so good. I just wanted to lick the pan out.
I'd let it cool if I were you.
Just trying to get all that enchilada sauce out. That's what's making it smell so good, is that enchilada sauce. Alright. Bam! Now we gotta finish it. I just think we have to go top with... Press the cheese holes on top. The other cup of cheese.
Holy, holy.
We like it cheesy. With love.
Measured with love.
It was only a few ounces more than what it calls for. Alright, so then you got this. So then I think the remaining Fritos go on top afterwards. Let's see. Place blah 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 blah. Bake 18 to 20 minutes or until cheese is melted and edges are boobly. Top with remaining corn chips and green onions. Serve with sour cream and guacamole if desired, or more beans if you like the gas stove. Okay. So 350 degrees. Let's get that out to the edges there. Keep it all covered up since we got all that extra cheese in there.
Yeah, even on this end, I can see the beans.
Can even give it a little pat down.
See, it was plenty big. You got like 1/8 of an inch, yeah, all the way around. You might want to put a
Yeah. I got a little worried.
You might want to put a baking sheet underneath the thing just so the cheese bubbles over it doesn't bubble into the
It
oven.
ain't gonna bubble over. It's gonna melt and go inside. There's still 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch there, dear.
Okay.
All right.
Anybody want to take bets on that one
Because
too?
that gives you a reason to clean the stove.
I don't
Put it
think
in the
so.
oven. Bake it for 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
All right, we'll catch y'all later with the pictures and the verdict.
Bye.